Chancellor, you're announcing hundreds of thousands of new homes today. How many billions will it cost, and won't it be politically difficult in many areas?
Well, look, we've got to tackle the housing challenges we face in this country. The Prime Minister made it her priority, made a very clear statement in October, and the budget will set out how we plan to deliver on that commitment that the Prime Minister made. We've got to ensure that the planning permissions that are being granted are getting built. We've got to revive the small and medium house building sector. We've got to make sure that in our towns and cities every inch of available land is properly used and developed with high quality, affordable homes that people can live in.
Now, some of your colleagues are saying the message from the general election was we need more money for the NHS and schools and to lift the public sector pay cap. How do you heed those calls but also continue to balance the books? It's an impossible task, isn't it?
Well, it's not an impossible task, but that is the job of a Chancellor, to take the many competing demands for public money, the need for fiscal responsibility, because that's what underpins our long-term prosperity, and of course making judgments when we're in quite a fluid situation with our negotiations with the European Union ongoing. So that's the challenge, that's the job of the Chancellor, and on Wednesday in my budget I'll set out how we plan to do that.
Will we see more money for the NHS and the public sector?
Well, on Wednesday you'll see how I have balanced these various different judgments that I've got to make, and hopefully what I will present is a balanced package that will prepare Britain for a post-Brexit world so that we can take advantage of the huge opportunities that are available to us. I want Britain to be a prosperous, successful nation in the future, and if that's going to happen, we have to prepare the ground now with investment in the right places, with interventions in the right places to make sure we're ready for our post-Brexit future.
Brexit talks have been challenging recently. Is it time to just pay the EU 40 or 50 billion as a divorce bill?
Well, we're in a negotiation with the European Union and we'll continue to have that negotiation, but I do sense that we may be coming to a point where we can start to see more momentum in those talks, and I hope that we will see some forward movements, some developments at the Council in December. Thank you.
Chancellor Philip